Question number 9 is written, Ahmed's trial balance totals did not agree. He entered the difference in a suspense account. Then it is written, the following errors were later discovered. And these three errors are given below. And then it is written, what was the original balance on Ahmed's suspense account? Now let's read the errors one by one. Error number 1 is written, a payment of $200 for a vehicle repair had been debited to the motor vehicles account. The correct entry should have been debit the vehicle repair account by $200 and credit the cash account by $200. But by mistake, the motor vehicles account was debited by $200 and the cash account was correctly credited by $200. To rectify, we will debit the vehicle repair account by $200 and credit the motor vehicle account, which was mistakenly debited by $200. Well, in any case, this error has no relation to the trial balance difference, neither before nor after the rectification. Since the suspense account is not involved and the double entry is complete, this error has no relation to the suspense account. Error number 2 is written, drawings of $150 correctly recorded in the cash book had not been posted to the drawings account. In the correct entry, the drawings account should have been debited by $150 and the cash account credited by $150. However, the posting to the drawings account was missed, while the cash account was correctly credited. To rectify, we will debit the account that was missed, and that was the drawings account by $150. Since the credit element was correctly posted, we have no other affected account, so we will then credit the suspense account by $150. Error number 3 is written, the sales journal had been undercast by $900. This means the total of the sales journal is undercast. So the sales account would have been transferred with the undercast amount. Since sales account is an income account and generally has a credit balance and it appears on the credit column of the trial balance, therefore the credit side of the trial balance would have appeared understated. Okay. To rectify this error, we will credit the sales account by $900 and since no other account is affected, we will then debit the suspense account by $900. Now you see in one entry, the suspense account is being debited by $900 and in another entry, it is being credited by $150. The difference between debit and credit is $750 and our answer matches with option B. So the correct option is option B. Hopefully that was clear to you.